Good evening, everyone. Welcome again. It's so good to see everyone. Before we get started, I want to go over just a couple of things. When I announce your name to come up to the stage, please come up at that time with your representative that's going to present your award. All the awards are in order back here. So, as I'm speaking, please come on up, presenter, look for their award, and then I want you to walk behind me and stand right here, just like the Wheel of Fortune, right on the X, so we can get your picture. Got it? Got it. All right, great. Just wanted to go over all those little details. All right. So good evening. My name is Joni Baker. I am the president of ACE this year, and I'd like to welcome you all to the annual ACE Employee of the Year Banquet. This evening, we're here to honor and celebrate exceptional people doing what's best for students. Tonight, we will recognize recipients of the Don Morford and Brett Holm Award and recipients of the ACE Classified Employee Year of the Award from 2020 and 2021. So on behalf of the classified staff, thank you for your dedication, support of the students and staff of Poudre School District. Thank you for joining us this evening to help us celebrate the achievements of these amazing people. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome our special guest, our interim superintendent, Dr. Todd Lambert. And this is Dr. Lambert's last appearance at the ACE Banquet, so we're so happy he's here.
I didn't have the heart to tell Joni I'm coming back next year for the food. Hey, speaking of food, I know we didn't get to have the banquet last year, right? That was kind of a difficult thing, but I got to tell you, my man Monty King from Cruise, who was a 2020 winner, he did not miss the chance to get here this year to make sure he came back and got his meal, so I'm happy for him. Hey, I know you didn't come here tonight to hear me talk, but I just want to have a few comments before we get started. Get my notes here a little bit better. You know, it's nice, even despite all the things that are going on, to be able to get back and have this annual tradition. It feels like we got left out last year, you know, with all the fun that we get to have. For any of you that have been to more than a handful of the ACE banquets, you know they're a really good time. I was trying to share over there some of the crazy stuff I've seen in the last 5 or 6 years, and they have been a blast. So it's nice to get back and get our chance to get here, renew our fellowship with our colleagues and our friends. It's a real special moment. As I said earlier this week in a video, we could not have met the challenges of the last year without the best classified staff in the state of Colorado. It would have been impossible. Just imagine as you sit there, all the work that's been done to get us through this, and now we start to see some light at the end of the tunnel, and that's just a really special moment. You can feel the energy coming back into the system, and this is a testimony that things are starting to be all right. Tonight, we're going to get to honor that staff, all the staff, the ones that are winning awards, but also an opportunity to honor all of our classified staff. It's a great special moment, and I thought about it today, and the word that came to me the most was that we're grateful, right? I mean, we have so much to be grateful for at this point, and I know as we sat back and watched the year go on, there maybe were times when we weren't so grateful. We felt bad about how things were going, but again, we get back, and you know, I think we're grateful for the light at the end of the tunnel. We're grateful for our students. We're grateful for where we live and where we get to raise our families. We're grateful for Joni's leadership. We're grateful for all the employees that are here. You know, we say that we educate every child every day, and I just want you all to know that I'm proud to be a partner with you in that work. I know we're going to have a great time tonight, and it looks a little different, but nonetheless, it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for being here. Joni, thanks for all you do, and with the executive team and all that work. I have to tell you guys, working with Joni is awesome. You know, just great communicator, getting things back. She does a lot of things behind the scenes for all of you that you probably don't get to see, and she does them well. She does them with honor. She does them with compassion. Just a great person to work with, so thank you for all that. And for the rest of the people here who are getting honored tonight with special awards, congratulations. Hope you have a great evening. And I'm going to turn it over back to you. I'm afraid to walk this way. Am I okay to go that way? All right, very good. All right, thanks. Have a great evening, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Lambert. And I'm very lucky. I have the best board and the best committee in the world to put this on, so I cannot do it without them. And I thank you all very, very much. So at this time, I'd like to invite Kim Clark, Transportation Supervisor, to please come up and present the Brett Home Award.
Good evening, I'm Kim Clark, Transportation Supervisor. First, I'd like to honor Lori Morris, who's been our activities schedule, working a very difficult job, ever-changing, and she does it with true professionalism. She floats between terminals and stays organized. I don't know how she does that. It's amazing. And she's leaving us to go to Weld County, where it makes us very sad. But they're fortunate to get her. And she leaves us many memories and fun times. She's a pleasure to work with. We'll miss you, Lori, and wish you the very best. Now for this year's award winner, Kelly Grease. She's highly energetic, loves her students, honest, has integrity, has a great work ethic. She knows her own truth. Congratulations, well deserved, Kelly. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kim. Now I'd like to invite Miss Leanne Williamson, our custodial manager, to please come up and present the Don Morford Award.
Thank you, Joni. I don't think either of our recipients are here, but I'm going to talk about them nonetheless. So Don Morford, for those of you who don't know, he was a custodian with us for many, many years at Poudre High School and lost his arm in a farming accident. So this award is in honor of the perseverance he showed and then channeling that accident into working with special needs kids and showing kids in the district that no matter what you might face, you can still overcome that and do a lot of good for our community. So this award is in memory of Don. So last year's nominee, we had two nominees. One was Steve Forrest, the head custodian at Fleana. And then our recipient was Ron Betts at Cruz Elementary School. So I'm going to read some quotes that Cruz submitted about Ron. I could go on and on about him, but I think I'll take it straight from the nominee, the packet here. So Ron places a high value on the knowledge that his position is one of support, and he does whatever he can to assist teachers, staff, and students. He regularly welcomes assistance from students in the lunchroom, including special education students and others who would benefit from some extra movement in the day. He didn't hesitate to don a Buzz Lightyear costume to join the office team and the Toy Story cast, much to the amusement of the students. You always hear the kids saying his name with a big smile on their face. The last quote that was included was, he rescued balls and shoes from the roof. He helped retrieve a lost tooth from the sink so a first grader could have a visit from the tooth fairy, established a lunch cleanup club, and lends an ear to any student having a tough day or anybody who needs a pep talk. So that is definitely Ron in a nutshell, and I'm sorry he's not here tonight to get this honor, but he's definitely deserving of that. I don't think we have a photo of him to show. Okay. So this year, we had 7 nominees. I want to honor the nominees as well. Combined, they have 115 years of service to Poudre School District, which is phenomenal. So those are Brian Lockey, the head custodian at Bowder, Juan Vasquez, who is a night custodian at Fossil Ridge High School, Kelly Walford, the head custodian at Irish. Lupe Hernandez, who's retiring this year. He is the head custodian at Harris. Norma Rodriguez, the head custodian at Centennial. And Tom Cruz, not the Tom Cruise, but Tom Cruise, the head custodian at Blevins Middle School. So this year's recipient of the award is Sonia DIETERICH, who is the head custodian at Poudre Community Academy. And again, I have some quotes about Sonia. Sonia has helped our school feel like a home. Her organizational skills allowed her to add all of the COVID cleaning requirements and not miss a beat. We're all healthier and safer by having Sonia in our building. Sonia is unfailingly patient and authentic regardless of the task or challenge. Sonia is not there to clean the school and then hope that the students are successful. She comes to work to help the students be successful and to make our facilities clean, safe, and long-lasting. Then one said, I personally feel safer being back in the building knowing Sonia has been through my space several times per day to clean it. She does all this while smiling. You can tell it in her eyes, even though she's wearing a mask. Then the last one, this one's my favorite one. She should wear an S on her shirt, but instead of it standing for Superwoman, it would stand for Sonia. So I think I speak for all of custodial and hopefully on behalf of ACE to say I know we probably couldn't have made it through this year without our custodians. They did such an amazing job going above and beyond through all the challenges we faced, and I wish we could have given an award to all of them, but tonight we'll honor Sonia. So thank you.
Thank you, Leanne. To be recognized with a nomination for this award is an incredible honor. There are over 1,400 classified employees in Poudre School District, and only 16 employees were nominated. Classified staff work with purpose and determination, both inside and outside of the classroom. This district is proud of the contributions you make every day for students and staff. Great things happen in PSD because great people work in PSD. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge our nominees from this 2021 school year. And they are Susie Nelson, Special Ed Para at Bacon Elementary, Stella Harpold, Media Tech at Rocky Mountain High School, Dolores Thornley, Media Site Manager at Rice Elementary, Michelle Perry, Paraprofessional at Harris Bilingual, and Candy Iverson, Kitchen Manager at Linton, and Elizabeth Roberts, School Secretary at Rocky Mountain High School. Let's give them a round of applause. So as Dr. Lambert said, you know, last year we didn't have the opportunity to have this wonderful banquet, but I'm so excited because at this time I'd like to honor two of our recipients from last year. So I would like Monty King and Beth Chilson, if you would just join me really quick on the stage, please. Come on up. Now, they've already received their awards. It was really fun. Monty, I got to present his at a virtual meeting at the beginning of the school year. And Beth, I got to come to her house and give it to her. So that's the way the school year started. But we have someone in their district, Kathy Doomler, that does a great job of making these very special lanterns. Thank you. You know what I mean. And so I have yours here, so I got a little something to present to you. Okay. So at this time, we are going to start with this year's winners. So will Miss Pam Kendrick, Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Apologies. Yes, our video from last year from our winners. Pardon me. Thank you, Matt. So at this time, would Pam Kendrick please come forward? Pam and Kirk, yes, come on up, please. And I'm really leaving it up to people whether you feel comfortable coming up with your mask or not. That's your call. I like that, Pam. So am I, so you're good. So come on up. And Kirk, here is your stuff, so if you want to grab your stuff and come on over and picture op, that would be great. Okay, Pam is the glue of our community. She makes sure all voices are heard. Pam is quiet, but a strong leader. And Kirk, I love what you wrote. Since arriving at Cruise 5 years ago, Pam has been my teacher, my guide, my friend. Pam is genuine, humble, kind, and our school would not be the place that it is without her. Congratulations, Pam. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, you can go down that way, friend. Next is Maria Ellis. Maria. And Patrick, come on up. Maria builds a strong sense of community at Weber with parents, students, staff, administrators, and community agencies. As the McKinney-Vento liaison, she has started a monthly email to all the Weber families who are struggling economically, and she has helped families with rent assistance, food, and much more. Maria is committed to the students, parents, and staff at Weber. Congratulations, Maria. Awesome. Crystal McMurray. Come on up. Crystal exemplifies building a community at Blevins through creating a shared purpose, supporting and helping to motivate our staff with her positive attitude. Crystal fosters a culture of inclusiveness with all our students, including our students with disabilities, by building rapport, humor, and diverse thinking as she interacts with students. Crystal values all students and staff's backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. Congratulations. Dawn FEIT. Dawn, the task given to Dawn was enormous, and PSD Virtual would not have been in a place to open school if she had not done the work that in other years would have required a team to do. This remarkable thing about Dawn is not the enormity of the task she accomplished, but the positivity and willingness to go above and beyond for her school community. PSD owes Dawn a debt for her part in making this opportunity for students happen, and those of us at PSDV owe her a debt for how she made it happen. Congratulations. Andrea Bach. Andrea is one of the masterminds behind the climate and culture of the building, particularly because she sees and works with all levels of the students and staff. Andrea has an extremely unique ability to embrace every person that walks through our doors. She has a knack for connecting with hard-to-connect students. She makes students feel comfortable and important, no matter their background or circumstances. Congratulations. Ellen HOSTETTER. Ellen shows an, oh, sorry. Eileen, I wrote it wrong. I apologize. Eileen. Too many E's. Eileen shows an incredible work ethic, doing whatever it takes to process our students' college applications. She spends hours coordinating universities from all over the United States to visit Fort Collins High. She treats all students, staff, and community members with respect and dignity. She understands that to build a positive relationship with students, she needs to meet them where they are. She goes beyond just answering questions. She will offer her time and experience for the betterment of the school community. Congratulations. Sharon Weaver. Sharon was working as the quality data assurance tech for Fiona when she stepped back into her role as the URSIA coordinator and responsible for dual roles. Sharon is a leader through flexibility. This past year, the early childhood program faced significant challenges in maintaining enrollment and funding. She put in countless hours to revamp the program, to meet the ever-changing needs of the program, and to help benefit the families and students they serve. Congratulations. Bill Foley. Yeah, you guys can put up this way, it's all right. Bill is an unassuming, humble, and hardworking individual that simply dedicates his life to improving the lives of children. He works tirelessly to ensure that Lincoln students can successfully navigate their assignments and show their learning. Working one-on-one with students, he has changed countless lives through the efforts he puts in to helping students learn. Congratulations, Bill. And GLADIS BEJARANO. In all that she does, right over here. Okay. In all that she does, GLADIS builds community. She breaks down barriers. She allows our families to better understand and navigate the instructional barriers of PSD. GLADIS is a strong support of bilingualism, but she knows that many families need support in getting there. Her purpose is to ensure no one is excluded from being given access to achieving success. The entire Bolts community benefits from GLADIS's expertise and enthusiasm in her work of supporting students and family. Jamie Raper. Jamie is always happy to participate and encourage staff and students to interact with each other. She welcomes every person in her kitchen with a smile and warm greeting. During COVID, we asked for staff to send in photos of how they were taking care of themselves to share with students. Jamie sent a photo of herself and her team preparing meals and handwritten notes for the students and families. Jamie puts her heart and soul into her work. She creates a sense of belonging for our diverse school population. Congratulations. Oh, Jamie, picture quick. Again, I want to congratulate all of our winners. This is a very special honor for all of you, and Poudre School District is a better place because of you. So thank you very much. I want to also thank Events with Taste for this evening. Delicious meal. I highly encourage them. So, or recommend them, I should say. So thank you all very much for joining us this evening. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you very much. And congratulations again.